Thank you for joining us. Today we bring you a very special presentation live from KidsAbility to talk about the profession of social work. For years, the profession of social work at KidsAbility has eluded those who seek to understand it. Join us as we travel inside the world of social work at KidsAbility and uncover what really happens when a referral to social work is made.
All I know is that people go in crying and come out smiling.
I've always heard that social workers take children away from their families, but I've been in their offices and I don't know where they're hiding the children.
They don't teach kids how to talk, they don't teach them how to walk, and they definitely don't help with their fine motor skills. I don't know what they do.
So what we do know is that those that have been referred and that have accessed social work services here at KidsAbility report increased problem solving and coping skills, less social isolation, and experience less stress related to their child's needs. But the question remains, how does this happen?
I heard they have a magic wand.
To figure it out, we did some investigating. What we found out may surprise you. As it turns out, social workers aren't just bleeding hearts and aren't people who can just find funding for anything. As our investigation found, social workers are highly trained and skilled professionals who specialize in providing clinical counseling. To find out more, we went inside several different counseling sessions at KidsAbility. Here's what we heard.
I understand that your son has just received a new diagnosis. Tell me what that journey's been like for you. I'd really like to talk about how you're feeling about it, and then maybe after that we can explore some other resources, supports, and community referrals that might be appropriate.
It's important for you to recognize that as you are spending so much time and energy and caring for your child and going to medical appointments and also just seeing your child go through so many challenges, that you also have to take care of yourselves. And looking at areas that may be stressful for you and knowing that it's important to be able to recognize the need for self-care and also to have others to talk to.
You need to know that what you're going through is completely normal. Many of the families that I work with here feel very similar things. It's okay to feel sad, mad, angry, hopeless. You're kind of going through a grieving process. You're grieving the loss of the life you had expected and planned for you and your family. And it's okay. It doesn't mean you don't love or accept your child. It's just a part of the bigger process.
Okay.
To protect the privacy of those that have accessed services through social work at KidsAbility, we agreed to keep them off camera. However, here's what some of those individuals had to say. Through further investigation, we learned that not only do social workers at KidsAbility provide clinical counseling to parents and clients, they also offer workshops such as Tantrums to Tranquility, a behavior-based workshop, special siblings for siblings of children with special needs, and New Beginnings, a group designed for parents who have received a new diagnosis. In addition, they assist parents in developing self-advocacy skills, promoting positive parenting strategies and problem solving, and assisting parents in accessing community and financial resources. We also spoke to Linda Kenny, Chief Executive Officer at KidsAbility, who had the following to say.
Okay, first of all, let me say I am not biased in any way, but I actually think social workers do some pretty awesome things, and I think everybody could benefit from social work involvement.
Following our lengthy investigation, we concluded that a number of KidsAbility families would benefit from social work involvement, but in particular, when there is a new or recent diagnosis, when a parent is expressing or presenting with symptoms of depression, exhaustion, or is it difficult to engage, when you feel a parent may benefit from financial or community supports related to their child's needs, when a parent is experiencing behavioral challenges with their child related to their needs, and when a child is experiencing difficulty regulating his or her emotions during periods of significant transition or changes in a family or a child's life, and when parents require support talking to others about their child.